Just west of Tokyo, hidden in the foothills of Mount Takao, lies Otarumi Touge, a quiet, winding stretch of mountain road that's seen everything from early morning cyclists to late-night drifters. It's not famous like Akina, and it's not as extreme as Irohazuka, but that's what makes it interesting. It's subtle, technical, easy to underestimate. Otarumi is all about rhythm, tight corners, short bursts of throttle, and precise transitions. There's no runoff here, no forgiving barriers, just trees, guardrails, and the drop beyond. It teaches you to stay sharp, to stay humble, and to always respect the road. In this episode, we'll be learning the layout, testing our control, and finding the right lines through one of Japan's lesser-known but quietly demanding Touge passes. This is the start of something new. Welcome to the Touge Sessions.
It's quiet. Just the ticking of the engine, low rumble from the exhaust, and wind through the trees. Streetlights are sparse out here, and the shadows stretch across every corner. This isn't a track, there's no tire wall to catch me if I lose control, just guardrails and the drop. I've practiced dozens of laps on open circuits, day and night, over and over. But this is different. The corners are narrow, and the lines are tight. No time for hesitation, and no room for error. One mistake, and it's over. But that's why I'm here. I didn't start drifting to get good. I started to feel something. Control at the edge, calm in the chaos. There are no trophies on the mountain, no winners at the end of the lap. I'm here to learn, to fight the wheel, hold the line, and ride the edge. The rules are simple. Late nights only, no restarts unless the car is destroyed. Each section must be linked cleanly before moving to the next. Every run from here on out starts with this one. No more waiting, no more thinking. It's time to drive. It all begins with this run right here. There are 5 sections of this Touge, starting with this sweeping right to left. I'm confident. Clutch kick to initiate. Ease off the throttle into the next corner. On the brake. Decent, but not clean. Back to the start we go. I feel like I was too confident and I overestimated my ability. I'm too fast into that first corner. Second run here. Last one was too close. I have to be careful. Clutch kick to initiate. That was almost perfect. I'm confident going into section 2, but I still don't want to underestimate the mountain. We'll go second gear again, clutch kick entry. Oh, that was almost the run right there, off rip, first run. Too aggressive on the throttle at the end there. I don't know how I didn't damage the car. The bumper's probably destroyed, but feels like it drives straight still, so we'll go back and reattempt it. Attempt to ease off the throttle on the last corner. Too much angle. Too much angle and too much throttle. I'm getting too aggressive coming into the final corner, and I keep losing it. Attempt number 3. Here we go. I have to be lighter on the throttle. Perfect. Perfect. Into the next section. Oh! Almost lost control there. That was too close. I need to go back and retry. It feels like the trees are 5 feet from my mirror and the guardrail is right behind my bumper. The streets are so narrow. They're so unforgiving. There's no room for mistakes. Section 3. My first attempt at higher speed corners. I scraped the wall there. I felt it hit my bash bar. Thank God I don't have a bumper. Let's go back and try that one again. Attempt 2. Here we go. I've got to carry my speed and go into third. Oh, that was so close. Wasn't quite what I wanted in that last corner. That was almost a run right there. Just a little bit more speed. I misshifted into third, and I think that's what killed my momentum. The more I drive the mountain, the more confident I become in my ability, in my car. Attempt number 3. I'm confident I can put what I've learned from the last 2 attempts together here. Ooh, that was too close again. The wall tap in the rear pushed me too forward. I'll have to go back and restart. Attempt 4. If I can put everything together from the last 3, this should be the final one. I'll take it. This next section requires extra precise throttle and wheel control. I'll have to be super careful here. Not a good start. Already scraping the car up. I tapped the bumper and it sent me into the wall. I'll have to go back and redo it. Attempt 2. I have to stay off the wall. I don't know how much more I can damage the car. Too much speed in that last corner there. I'll go back and try it again. Carried way too much speed into that last corner and it just spun me out. I need to have better control of my throttle and the clutch. These tight roads are too demanding. I can't be sloppy like this. I'm glad I didn't hit the wall on the last run, but I still have to finish this section. Once again, that was way too close. Too much throttle, almost sent me over the edge. This is my 4th attempt at this section, and it's proving to be quite a bit more difficult than the others. That was almost a 1 right there, but that wall tap at the end killed it. I'll have to go back and do it again. This is my 5th attempt. I think I can put together everything I've learned from the previous ones and link this whole section all the way through. We've made it to the final section of this Touge, arguably one of the more difficult. Let's see how it handles. I gain more respect for the Touge every attempt I go down. This is now the 2nd attempt of the final section. Let's see if I can bring it together. In the 3rd attempt, I hit the wall. Luckily it wasn't any more major than that, but we'll have to restart. These corners are so narrow and every turn is more dangerous than the last. I have to use extreme caution every time. This is easily the most difficult part of this whole Touge. I made it through, but that was not clean, unfortunately. We'll have to go back and redo it. I need more speed on the entry, and I need to bleed it off by the end of the 1st corner. That's what'll get me through it without touching anything. Attempt number 4. I have to get the entry perfect. It's so difficult. Two more corners left, I gotta hold it together. This is the last one right here. That's it, man. I did it. I did it. So, Otarumi taught me a lot more than I expected. This road forces you to respect every corner. No runoffs, no do-overs. I came here thinking I was ready to link it all, but the mountain had other plans. I managed to connect a few solid sections, felt the flow in places, but I couldn't string the whole thing together. Not yet. The timing, the transitions, there's still work to do. But that's what this series is about. Learning the line, run by run, pass by pass,
I'm walking away better than I was at the top, and that's a win in my book. I'm leaving Otarumi for now, but not forever. One day I'll be back to finish what I started. Thanks for riding along. See you on the next mountain.